season, the city of Johannesburg is relatively quiet. By that, I mean traffic flow is substantially lower and most local city dwellers have headed off for the coast. But the city is full of amazing, wonderful tourist opportunities, from amazing restaurants to amazing restaurants on trains. Safaris are a big ticket item as well, and game reserves do pretty well, especially with the weaker rand. The expectation is that foreign tourism will pick up this festive season. Overall, though, tourism is a competitive business and its success is really dependent on competitive pricing and competitive packages. Well, to kick off the high tourist season, I bring you the Blue Train experience with Jonathan Phang, celebrity chef and TV personality who stopped by earlier this year just to experience one of the world's most luxurious trains in Africa. Welcome to one of South Africa's premier tourist offerings, one of Africa's most luxurious travel coaches, which is on par with the best in the world. This is the Blue Train. Today we chat to Jonathan Phang, who has arrived to South Africa and is on board the Blue Train to film season 2 of Jonathan Phang's Gourmet Trains. Let's go meet him. Jonathan Phang, welcome to JoburgToday.tv. What a pleasure to meet with you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Here you are in South Africa on the Blue Train. How do you rate it?
This train?
Yes.
I think this is probably one of the best trains ever, actually. I was having a sneak little look into the suites. They've got even bathtubs here and televisions and air conditioning, all the things that I love that most of the trains lack. So I really hope to spend more time on it. If we're lucky enough to get season 3, it'll have to be on the list, top of the list.
That will be awesome, and obviously we get an invitation as well.
Obviously.
What are you excited about when it comes to filming this episode here in South Africa? What are you looking forward to experiencing?
Well, I was really excited to actually experience this train because I think the two most famous trains in the world are the Venice Simplon Orient Express and the Blue Train. And I think it absolutely deserves to be, because this train is spectacular. And it has all of those luxury things like air conditioning and bathtubs and televisions that the Venice Simplon doesn't have. So I think this probably is the greatest train I've been on, and also being in South Africa, the scenery is spectacular too.
Okay, so you have a passion for food and you have a passion for trains.
Yes.
But you do deviate in your program as well. The last one you were on a ship.
Well, I think my real passion are people, and I just love meeting new people, making new friends, finding out about the history of food as well is really important to me, and the heritage of dishes, and I love the people that make dishes famous. I love meeting cooks. I like meeting anybody, is the truth of it, and I think sort of trains and boats are very conducive to that, because you travel at a very leisurely pace on a train and on a boat, so there is time. When you're rushing to get a plane and everyone's in a hurry, you kind of, you're around so many people, but you don't experience them. So here you're sort of forced to, and I think that's a great thing. I think, perhaps on this train, with the bathtub, the air conditioning and the television, I might be inclined to stay in the room, so we'll have to wait and see. But I think that is a very tempting aspect of this kind of form of travel, meeting people.
Absolutely. People prepare food at the end of the day, and that's what the passion is all about.
Well, we all have to eat to live, don't we? It's a very important thing. I want to work here. Yes, because my show does well here, so it would make sense.